I got to ask you guys, what do you think about the NBC guy saying about the beards?
Well,
what did you guys think about that?
He's stupid. He's fucking stupid.
Well, I think that if your partner in the industry that you make your living in says to you, I think we can enhance our income if we look like the boy next door.
That's right.
The best-looking athletes, most well-spoken. He complimented those guys and then said, why do you hold yourself back with the Grizzly Adams beards? And you know what?
Right.
We all know you can't tell people what to do about their facial hair.
No.
But I think it's a responsibility of the Players Association to at least address it and say, this guy at least showed an interest. When would the head of sports of NBC ever show an interest?
Good point, Billy. I never, ever do a playoff beard. I just didn't do it. I don't think Bobby did it either.
But it doesn't matter that you didn't do it, Phil. You didn't do it, but it's a tradition. It's a superstition. I think it's bullshit that a guy sitting in a chair with no bruises, no torn ligaments, sitting there with hairspray and makeup, saying shit like that. Fuck him.
Well, it wasn't a tradition years ago, Frank.
Yeah, that's not what he was saying.
Whether it's a tradition from the caveman games, it's a tradition now. I've remembered the beards for the last 10, 15 years.
Oh, sure.
10, 15 years, sure. 10, 15 years.
And it's a thing of solidarity. It's a thing that the guys do. Certain religions believe in it, that it makes all men equal. And you know what?
All men are not equal.
Right, but listen, guys. We could sit here and psychoanalyze the pros and the cons. But who the fuck is a broadcaster to say that, you know what, you just hit the nail on the head. All guys are not equal.
That's right.
Why the fuck should they shave and cut and do whatever they want? If they like what they're doing and they believe that it gives them confidence or it's something that helps the team, it's never been against an NHL rule. The NHL's never come between that in the last 15 years. So NBC should just shove it up their ass.
Oh, no, I don't, Frank, you can't win this. All you have to do is say, he said very nice things and very accurate things about hockey players. They are the best professional athletes in the professional sport. They're well-spoken. They can very easily be mistaken for the kid next door. They're getting younger. Their demographic is right where they want it. They want to show off that aspect of their game. And as I was saying, not one beard has won a series.
You know what? Really, I'm not talking about, and I'm not trying to be superfluous in my view. I'm trying to say it's something that the team decides to do, and it's between the team and them.
No, I agree. I agree, Frank. But what I'm saying is that Donald Fear, the money man, should take account of that and say to himself, okay, what if we did? I mean, is this guy right? Like, it wasn't a negative comment.
I think it is
very positive, very
I think it's a negative comment. I think it's something that the teams have adapted, and I'm pretty sure it's 15, 16 years, maybe a little bit longer that this has been going on, right, in the playoffs. And I think that it's just something that the guys do just between them, and it's between the team. It's not a rule that has been broken in the code of conduct in the NHL, and I don't think anybody should deal with it. The NHL is, a very well organized. The guys show up to the games dressed in suits. The NHL is really tried to focus on respectability, as the athletes are the peers of the youth, of the future of the youths, right? I don't think the beard's a big thing, and it bothers me, Phil. It is. I'm not trying to be opinionated. I don't think he had a right to say that. It has nothing to do with the fucking game.
Well, you know what? Well, he was talking from a purely business point of view.
Yeah, that's
and
where
he's right about that.
Purely, you're wrong. You're full of shit. He was talking purely from a superficial, bullshit, Hollywood, plastic fucking side. That's what I think.
Listen,
You better reread it, Frank. You better reread it.
Yeah, you better, Frankie, because honest to God, the guys are better looking without the beards, most of them. I can tell you, when I had a beard, I looked.
You know what? In modern,
wasn't going to do it.
A beard is not. Most people are clean shaven. Even short hair is in style now. It's not like the '70s where everybody had long hair and a beard, and they were anti.
Well, that's the other thing, by the way. The players, some of the players, haven't even cut their hair since the playoffs began, and it's long. I mean, it's long.